What's up, Bay Area? Welcome to Talk Back, representing your issues, your voices, your words, and your concerns, looking at local art and politics in your neighborhood. And here's your hosts, Anthony and Michelle.
What up, y'all? Welcome to a very special edition of Talk Back.
That's right. Since we always talk about Bay Area things, today we decided to talk about Bay Area fashion and what's going on there.
That's right. It's all about East Bay fashion. Michelle's going to hit the runway for you in a little bit.
Vanity Smurf over here is real excited because he gets to shake it a little bit.
Hey, no, we're gonna go into a couple of local boutiques. We're gonna see about how many designers are we gonna see today?
We're gonna see a lot of designers, more than 4. We've got a few, don't we? And
beautiful models. Hey, you guys better watch it. Hey.
We'll have some male models too, ladies, so don't worry, there will be some young guns out here as well.
So it's gonna be a lot of fun. East Bay fashion. What are you guys wearing out there? How do you like to dress? You know, what do you put on when you're feeling real fresh?
I think in the Bay Area we mix it up a little bit fashion-wise.
We do a little
bit
different.
Urban,
We dance a
little bit
different.
of glam, a little bit of comfort.
That's right.
So you'll see yourself in these designs, and hopefully you'll let us know after the show what you liked.
That's right. So right now, check out this feature, and we'll be right back.
And I've been thinking,
Fashion on the Square, the concept is to bring the emerging model, designer, fashion stylist, makeup artist to the runway in prime real estate. So as you can, where we are now, we have Chanel, we have Nike, all these major players, and I invite them out to a show that I say, look, this is your next designer, this is your next stylist, and it has actually taken on a life of its own. The participants they live for it, and that's great because even if I don't show up, I think thoughts will still go on. So that's really, really, really cool. The other component of it was to show how a fabulous idea could be done outdoors. So we create a runway, we have tents, we create the whole Mercedes-Benz New York Fashion Week style, and droves of people just love it, and they come.
I just want to know if you've been thinking about me, girl. I know it was a long time ago, but I want to know. I just want to know if you've been thinking about me too.
I think my turning point in this whole fashion, if you will, I was shopping in Hilltop, Petrie's. I don't know if you all remember Petrie's, but Petrie's, some people call it. And a mother came up to me and she said, could you help my daughter wardrobe? She's going into high school and she's really, really, really afraid. And I thought, okay. And when the little girl walked over, she was almost in tears because she was full-figured and she just didn't know quite how the kids would handle it. So we shopped and we did the whole wardrobe thing. And that was a light bulb for me, how passionate I was about full-figured girls. I think the most unique aspect of FOTS, as we call it, short for Fashion on the Square, would be, while there are a number of them, but I think the most would be the fact that it is an all-female production, number one. It's called Unsung Diva Production. So everybody you see running around, from the DJ to backstage to the sound, we have men every now and then running the show. The other point is people are picked up when they come to FOTS. So they get modeling contracts, they get to be in other shows, they get the exposure that they're not signed to an agency, they're not signed to big companies, and here you are participating in an outdoor fashion show that's free, by the way, and they are picked up with some major contracts. So that is really, I get no commission. I get no part of it other than the fact that I can say so-and-so was found at Fashion on the Square. So that is, I think, the most unique thing about it, and it's the one thing, the hugest selling point. When we talk about sponsors, they tie in because they want to be with Macy's, they want to be with Saks, they want to be right there, so they love the signage. So it's kind of an easy sell with sponsors depending on the budget. So I have to do it timely. But other than that, they want to be here. So even though Nike Town is across the street, I would still approach Nike Town because I have hundreds of people here. They can go on over to Nike Town and begin to shop. I pitch Macy's, even though their marquee is right here. Macy's may come on board. I don't know. That's a plug. This is the hottest ticket. And I also coined it as the largest outdoor fashion show on the West Coast. That's all I know. So, and now we're asked to travel. Can you imagine? I'm thinking about it.
And I've been searching, I've been thinking, and I've been walking, I've been
Okay, you just checked out my girl, E&I Burrell, Fashion on the Square. I happen to be a part of both of those productions. The great thing about E&I Burrell's productions, she takes models all shapes and sizes, young people trying to get involved, so check her out, Fashion on the Square. But right now I have Miss Erica Gesson, who I also know very closely. She's a teacher at the Art Institute. She also put on Fashion Week San Francisco, put us on the map 2 years in a row. Welcome.
Wow, exciting. Thanks for being here, Erica. I met Erica a couple years ago through her work in Mystery Girl Productions, so I'm really excited that you're here today and help us with some of the local designs.
Oh, I'm thrilled. I can't wait for you to see the designers that we have for you today. We have 4 designers. We have Carrie Borgia, we have Eva Rees, and 2 menswear designers, Heroes and Red Clay. So a little something for everybody.
Hey, so fellas out there, it's not just for the ladies today. We're going to get some designs also. But hey.
The other thing too we were talking about is like Bay Area fashion is a little different. Like we'll see this in the designs and I'm sure you'll let us know. But do you see something that's a little bit more like Bay Area in the cut or the color or?
I wouldn't say that so much. I do think that Bay Area designers tend to take a lot more risks with their designs.
There you go.
We don't really follow the trends, so to speak. I think we set our own trends.
I like that. Can't wait to see what's coming up then.
We're going to see a lot of different styles today.
Great.
Okay, so our first designer today, I believe we have.
Tell us about our first designer.
Our first designer is Eva Rees. The designer's name is Erica Rees. And here's Ella wearing her first design.
Okay.
It's very 1970s inspired, very disco. It would look great on a night out on the town.
Wow, this is very nice, very nice, very
nightclubs.
nice.
Pretty color.
It's very sexy. Erica loves to play with different types of fabrics. She uses very comfortable, sensual fabrics.
And the thing I noticed is it's sexy. She's completely covered up, but it's very, very sophisticated and sexy at the same time.
She's very sexy. And Erica has a knack for accessorizing.
Yeah.
Just the earrings, the necklace, the bracelet. She always knows just what to pair with which outfit.
Okay, and where would we wear this to?
I'd wear this out on the town. I mean, it has it's
And
very,
on after the show.
you know, it's very disco, but yet it's still very current. It's very modern, very today.
Okay, well, thank you very much, Ella.
Thank you.
And what do we have next? Our next design. Wow, okay, taking us back to the safari. Yes, I love this. Our model, Erica.
This is also another 70s inspired design. The safari theme is actually one that we will see a lot more of this season. Yeah, the prints are definitely making a comeback. Lots of ethnic inspired looks.
Right.
What we'll be seeing.
And the bag.
Fantastic.
Again,
Going on.
her
Form-fitting.
accessories.
Again, also for a night out on the town.
What do you think? Is something men would be attracted to?
Hey, I think
Does
it's
it turn
beautiful.
you on,
It's
turn
taking me
on?
back to the back to primitive time, you know, back to safari. I like it.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Erica. Okay, and our next model. Wow, look at this.
So this is something a little bit different. This would be really nice for the holidays, just to wear at a nice little cocktail party.
Right.
The dress, it's really unique in the cut of the skirt. It has
I was just gonna say.
the handkerchief cut, but it's cut short in the front and then also short in the back and long on the side. So it's a unique cut.
Flows very nicely.
Yeah, it has a beautiful flow, gorgeous movement, and a nice texture.
It's great. It's great. Chandelier earrings, rocking them. I like
Again,
it.
the
Era moment.
accessories.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. And our next model, Michelle.
It's me, y'all. I'm
Wow.
actually wearing some couture as well.
So Michelle's shirt, one of the nicest details about the shirt, if you could see, it actually only has one seam just on one side, and the fabric
Okay.
actually wraps around her waist, sort of cinching it in a corset style effect.
Nice.
And also has the tight sleeves with the
Very comfortable.
coupe
And she
at
can
the
rock
top.
that with a pair of jeans
Oh,
and
yeah.
go out, or she can,
Mix it
rock
up
with
with a
some
nice
boots. Yeah.
skirt. She could wear it to the office.
The scarf is hidden.
Yes, the scarf is my favorite.
Yeah,
personally.
that's
I like
that's
it.
hot. I like
Again,
that.
her accessories. Yeah, she's
Accessory
on
made the
par.
whole shirt.
Well, thank you very much, model Michelle.
Oh, thank you.
Michelle, you did great.
Okay, hey. Okay, now it's time for the fellas, finally.
Okay, so this
Okay.
designer, this is Red Clay. This is a local designer. And he uses a lot of military-inspired designs.
Camouflage. You can't even see him. Mm-hmm. No, I'm just playing.
Camouflage. And military is another really big look that we're going to see this season.
Mm-hmm.
The designers have been really inspired by what's going on in the world and politics. So we're really seeing this come out in the apparel.
Well, with Red Clay, I know from reading, you know, they do a lot of patterns on the jeans, like the front right there and on the
Yes,
pocket.
if you look at the back
fancy.
pockets, it's all about the detailing. There's stitch work. He does embroidery.
I like that.
A lot of patchwork, and that's really the signature of Red Clay.
Got the Dead Prez
I
t-shirt
like how Red
for
Clay
my
brings
hip
the
hop
attention
heads.
to the bootay. It just kind of brings it back to the back.
Bring it back to the
Yes,
boot.
does
I'm not
it?
talking about the bootay on the fellas. Look, I kept it PG with the ladies. Y'all keep
He's
it
like, I can't believe you're looking at my
Okay.
booty right
Young William, thank you very much. All right, our next design, Red Clay
Oh, I like
again.
this one.
Here's the signature Red Clay sweatshirt with the camo logo.
Got the hooded sweater. I like that. I like that. And then real men wear pink. We all know that.
Oh, real men definitely wear pink.
Yeah, gotta rock it.
Great for the skin. It makes your skin really pop. And again,
really?
The camouflage,
pockets.
yeah.
He's got the camouflage in the pockets.
He's rocking this with the Timbs.
Cute.
The pockets, all about the detail of the pockets for Red Clay.
Man, I would rock Red Clay, definitely. I like
You
that. I
look
like
rocking Red Clay.
This is very Anthony.
Yeah,
Seems
yeah. This is me right here. This is me.
In fact, you might be wearing
Brother,
some.
leave that outside next time when you leave. Okay, thank you very
you
much.
so much.
Thank you very much. And our next design, okay, the tops are heroes and the bottom is Red Clay.
Right,
So
so
let's talk
here
about
we have
heroes.
a little bit mix of urban and sophisticate. So the top is by Heroes, which is a San Francisco-based designer named Roger Allen.
Very
And
talented, right.
He's amazing. He's a painter and a designer, and his looks really go well. You could, dress it up, dress it down, wear it to the office, wear it out to a hip-hop club. And then the jeans, he's got the Red Clay jeans with the patchwork checkerboard pocket.
Right.
It's a hot little outfit. It's very, very attractive.
It is a hot little outfit.
It is.
Yeah.
It's like it's not really trying too hard, but it's very smooth and sophisticated, like you said.
Yeah.
And this is Eric
That
Livingston,
sums
in
it
case
up.
you guys don't know. This is E-Liv taught me everything I know about modeling. So this is a celebrity right here, in case you guys didn't know. This is very hot, very hot. I like it. Thank you, E-Liv.
Thank you.
Okay, oh, excuse me. No, wait, my turn, excuse
Are
me.
you up?
Yeah,
There you go.
okay, so I'll be model, you guys commentate.
I was trying to steal your thunder there, baby. I'm sorry. You're wearing a little bit more, right, of the red?
So yeah, he's got the Red Clay jeans, also the checkerboard pocket. It's just one checkerboard, the other pocket is plain. And the top is t-shirt is by Heroes and the jacket is by Heroes. So you can imagine wearing the jacket with a pair of nice trousers and you can, really dress it up or really make it edgy. Kind of make it all your own. And Anthony wears it really well.
Oh, am I done?
I
Am
think
Oh,
yeah.
yeah. Oh, hey, I could have done
Done
that all
with
day.
you,
Hey, thank you
baby.
very much. But right now, we're going to meet one of the designers, Miss Erica Varese. Thank you for coming.
Hey, thanks for
How
being
are
here.
you guys?
Yeah, beautiful designs, first off.
I'm
Very
having a great
sexy,
time.
very sophisticated, all in one.
And
Thank
very
you.
comfortable.
Thank
so
you.
what
You
is
look
the-
fabulous.
Yeah, it's your design, darling. It looks great. So what is your inspiration in some of the design here?
Well, both of these tops, the one that I have on is the Shidori, and this top that you have on is called the Obi, and it's inspired by my Japanese heritage, actually. I love kimonos, and so I kind of tried to throw that
Very
into
flattering on women.
the
kimono.
designs.
Big news for you in a week or so, 10 days.
Big
Okay,
news.
tell us about your boutique and why it's particularly very special.
The boutique is opening on Saturday, the 19th of this month. It's called the Ivory's Fashion Cafe. One really, really cool thing that I'm really excited about is that a customer can come into the store, choose a fabric, and actually have a garment made right there.
Really?
No way.
Fabulous.
Hey, that's incredible.
I'm really, really excited about that.
That's
That's
incredible.
amazing.
But
And
no
it-
fellas, unfortunately.
Well, it's coming. It's coming.
Okay.
coming.
It's,
Okay.
it's in the
I
thought
always feel left
process.
out. I always feel left out. Okay, well that's fantastic.
The other thing too, we were talking about this before, was that it's like comfortable but glamorous, and that must come from being
A mom.
mom. I was trying to get
Comes
to
from
the-
being a mom.
Right,
Yes,
okay.
I love to look sexy whenever I go anywhere, but I have got to be comfortable. Kids crawling on you. My daughter wants to be picked up, so I've got to be comfortable, but
But you
look
kind
good
of
at
want to
the same
feel,
time.
a little sexy at the same time.
Right.
It's always appropriate to bring a little bit of sexiness into your
Right.
outfits.
Okay,
It's really
so
comfortable.
where can someone check out your line online? You have a website?
You can check it out online at ivories.com,
Okay.
or you can come to the boutique on Saturday, November 19th.
That's right. I'll be there. Talkback will be there.
2634 San Pablo in Berkeley.
Okay.
Very
I already
excited.
have dibs on this outfit, so.
Okay.
Come and check it
Hey, but
out.
right now we're gonna check out Charity 2's. She's checking out a couple of local boutiques. We'll see you in a minute.
Hey, Talkback viewers, you're out here again with me, Charity 2's. We're at RPS, located on 23rd and Telegraph, and they're doing some really amazing kind of grassroots fashion. So we want to check out what people in the neighborhood are up to, so let's go see what they have to say. Tell us a little bit about RPS.
Well, RPS stands for Rock, Paper, Scissors, and we're a 10-member arts collective. We wanted to have a place where everyone could show their art and show off the stuff they make and sell it.
I was talking to someone else who's part of the collective. They were mentioning something about DIY. What does that stand for?
Well, it's do-it-yourself, and it's kind of an ethic it goes way back, back to punk rock. The idea that anybody can learn how to make art. Anyone can make a painting. Anyone can make clothes.
Funky green dress.
Let's see how crazy we can get.
Okay, let's go find something wild. Who's that by?
This is by Hotel Designs. He's also in Oakland. These shirts are pretty popular. Done by Elizabeth C. and her family. Manufactured in Cambodia, but it's by ex-sex workers. So it's a program to get women off the street. It's Edgar Lopez, and he just moved to the Bay Area from Mexico.
Let's take that one with. Yeah, let's try that on. And I think we should get a hat. So we're out here at Just Darling on Grand Avenue. They opened last month. We want to see what's unique about them and how business is going, so let's go check it out. So we're in here with Jamila, who's one of the store owners. So how long have you been open?
We opened last month.
And what do you think makes Just Darling a unique boutique? Like, what are you really offering people?
Well, our niche is basically specializing in sizes for every woman. We start at 0 and we go all the way up to 3X for the plus size. So a lot of boutiques don't offer that, so that's our niche right now.
Great. And what kind of are you featuring local designers or?
We have high fashion runway stuff in here as well as local designers. We have Nisa, Nicoselli, Myson, to name a few.
Show me a couple things. Maybe a pair of jeans. Oh, those are cool. Whose are those?
These are Jill jeans.
Ooh, I like that.
This is Nicoselli. She's a local designer, really cute.
That's great. What else you got?
And this is Myson. All right,
those
really
are nice.
cute.
So we've covered 2 really cool boutiques in the East Bay, but there are many places to go. You can get consignment stuff at Mirabelle. You can get great men's clothes at, what is it, Deep Soul next door. Really cool stuff. And of course, come check out Just Darling and RPS. Just Darling is located where again, Jamila?
It's 536 Grand Avenue.
So make sure to check them out. What a great fashion shoot. Get out there, buy some stuff, and we'll see you next time.
You just checked out 2 local boutiques. That's RPS and Just Darling, Grand Avenue. Fantastic stuff. But right now it's part 2 of the Talkback Fashion Show. And Erica, who do we have coming up now?
Now we're going to see Kari Borgia.
Okay.
Yeah, I love saying that. Kari Borgia.
Very pretty.
Very
Look
pretty.
at this.
And these,
Okay.
Hot dog.
this is couture. This is, look at the detail of the skirt, all of the hand stitching, all of her
that's
work.
all
It's-
hand
it's
Glamorous. That's very
hand-stitched.
glamorous.
You can see it on the red carpet.
Yes, award show, very award show there.
And she's very inspired by dance and the ballet, and you could see that a lot in her designs.
I love the ruffles.
Yeah, I like the ruffles.
Yeah.
She's also known for ruffles. She loves to play with texture, and you can see that in the top, the texture of the colors and the prints.
Very sexy, very sexy.
Beautiful.
And that's Miss Shauna is the model, doing her thing. Okay, well thank you very much. Okay, wow, wow.
Ooh,
wow.
I
Yeah,
like
love
this
the white.
one.
Love
I like
the
to
white.
rock the white.
Yeah, so the white, it's a hard color to pull off, but when you do, you really capture
There it is with the movement. Look at it.
all the movement, the
ruffles.
flow, the ruffles. She's all about the ruffles. Has a very deconstructed look to it, but that took hours and hours to get that
That's
perfect
glamorous.
deconstructed look.
Wow.
A lot of time went into the creation of this dress.
I love reading and reading about, in the bio she was talking about her mom making the 1980 disco roller skating outfits with the
Yes.
ruffles.
Wow.
That's so neat how she
lot of
improvises on a
And
lot
that's
of
Ella.
stuff.
Thank you very much. Rock that little runway. Gave us all that movement. Aramome, our next model.
Oh,
Wow, look at
is
this.
Stunning.
Color scheme is
Her
dope.
color combinations are
Yeah.
to die for. And again, with the deconstructed look. She loves texture. Look at the texture of the fabrics.
The lines are beautiful too in the back. See how it comes
The
back?
silhouette almost has the bustle shape.
Yes.
Which
There
is
you go.
another
Right.
look that we might be seeing a little bit
Where would
of
you wear
this
something like
season.
this to? Where would you wear something like this?
I think this is a perfect red carpet look.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. This would be great. Maybe
A
the
fancy holiday
maybe the
party
Grammys.
too. Yeah, there you go,
Maybe the
Anthony.
Okay.
When we go to the
Grammys
Grammys,
event.
we'll just
Okay.
you know,
Right.
we'll slap that on.
Thank you very much.
Call it Kari.
Here's Shauna again. And here's a little, what do we call this?
Here's a little a halter baby doll dress. Again,
That's
it's
a
got
great cut again.
beautiful movement and again very 70s inspired. I think we're seeing a little trend today
Right.
with the 70s.
The gold
Sparkle?
shimmery, yeah, I like that.
This might be fun for a New Year's Eve event.
You really don't need anything but a hot pair of shoes to make this dress work.
Oh, you don't want to clutter it with the accessories. Nothing else is needed with this dress.
Very cute, very cute.
Very, very innocent yet very sexy.
All at the same time.
Right?
And the skin. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you, Shauna. And now we will meet Miss Kari
Let's
Borgia.
talk to Kari.
Yeah. Come on up.
Hello there. Beautiful. I love this.
Your designs are
Beautiful.
fantastic. First, let's say
Thank
that.
you for being here with us. Get a little cozy.
Oh
with
yeah,
me.
let's talk a little bit about the movement, the flow. I know that's something that you consciously do and
Worked
pay
into
attention
the
to.
design. We
Yeah.
were noticing that a lot.
That
Balance
just comes
and flow.
from my background in dance. And when I started making clothes, what I thought would be interesting is to actually see how clothes move on the body. So it's not just about the fabric hanging still. It's really about what happens to the fabric when you move, when you walk down a street, when you run, when you turn really quickly. So you see a lot of volume, a lot of
wear.
sculpture, a lot of, I mean, that's what you get in each piece. You know, from a different angle, it looks different at every perspective.
That's fantastic. Now tell us a little bit about you being self-taught and how that might give you an advantage.
This is really cool,
You
you
know,
guys.
yeah.
Well, I had my background's in academia, and about 4 years ago, my husband asked me what I really wanted to do, and I decided I wanted to make clothes. Kind of, it was one of those whimsical kind of things that I just said, and once you say it, you do it. And I just started literally sewing. I just put
amazing.
things together. I understood how to, what a pattern looked like, how a flat worked, but I just started sewing up things. And what that is,
Imagination to put that, and really knowing a woman's body too.
yeah,
That's
it's really
very apparent.
knowing what works well on a body, different bodies, different body types. And what's interesting about that though is that I have no rules. I'm not
Yeah, we don't like
confined.
rules at Talkback
Yeah.
anyways.
I'm
No
not.
rules.
Out the door.
I'm not confined by knowing what not to do. Like when you really learn how to actually construct a pattern. I mean, I don't use pins. I rarely, I cut things just as I'm cutting, I'm creating.
So how long does it take you to make one piece?
It actually can take just a day. But
Wow.
what happens is I don't start with a pattern. I start with a piece of fabric. And I kind of keep on adding ruffles and exponentially adding more ruffles.
That's like the mad
put it on the
scientist
body.
effect.
Yeah, and then
Yeah,
I
I
like
like
cut
that.
things out, add some more.
I like that.
Great.
And then I have to actually deconstruct it afterwards and create a pattern.
Well, that's fantastic, Miss Kari Borgia. Thank you so much.
Thanks.
That's gonna do it.
We should go to Kari. I'm sorry, keep on missing it. KariBorgia.com if you want to look at more of the designs
Oh,
as
yeah.
well, because
Gotta
we
get
just
that
got a
plug.
little taste of the designers today. So
Or you can go to talkbackcentral.com, get to us, and then you can get to them. Okay? All right. But hey,
So-
we want to bring everybody up for being a part of the Talk Back Fashion Show. First,
I
we want
want
to say
to
thank
Erica
you.
Gesson. Thank you for being here and commentating a little bit.
Helped us so much. Hey, everybody, I need everybody to come on up.
Let's get all the models
Yeah.
up here. Where are all the beautiful people? Let's get everybody out here.
Miss Erica Varese, we got all our models, makeup. Who do we?
Excitement. Actually, we have makeup from Nicole Caldwell, who has her own line.
Just Glam.
Just Glam. And
Ashley
we cannot forget our
Evans.
own personal Ashley Evans.
Where is
Where's
she?
Ashley?
Come here. Where's Ashley Evans?
Let's get-
She's our in-house makeup artist. We
Here
have.
she is.
We have. I mean, just
Where
about
is she? There she
everybody. Talk
We-
Back crew.
No, we don't have Talkback crew. We want to say thanks to the Talkback crew. We also want to say thank you to Paul Gordon for being Paul Gordon.
That's right,
But
and Miss
most
Charity
importantly,
too. The producer,
Charity
she brought all of
too.
this together. Hey, so much work. Thank you very
Thank
much.
you so much for being with us, you guys.
Hey,
And
this was
Charity,
the very
great.
first Talk Back fashion show. It went down. You saw some of the local designers. Hey, some of the dresses. It went glamorous, sexy. We went urban. We went everywhere today.
Especially with the holidays now too. Ladies, gents, you have some ideas? Here
Biggest
they are
day
on
of shopping
stage.
is what? Tomorrow?
Oh my gosh, don't even remind me. My credit card's completely maxed out already.
What do we have next week? What do we have next week?
Next week you need to go to talkbackcentral.com to see what's going on, but it's actually youth and sports. If you
Youth
really must
and
know, my
sport.
friends, it's youth and sports.
Hey, so we're going to talk about some of the controversy, some of the steroid stuff going on. Are sports really
Scariness.
good? Hey, are sports really good for our kids? I think so. Why don't you hit us at talkbackcentral.com? Let us know what you think. Man, give us some questions. We might read them on air at the time. So check us out, talkbackcentral.com. Once again, I want to thank everybody for the Talk Back fashion show that just went
Thanks,
down.
guys.
It was fantastic. We'll see you next week.